Hi there, Dawn Skinner back with you. I know it's been a long time since I've done one of these videos. I might be a little bit rusty at it, but today is a really, really special day. 10 years ago, 10 years today, I received liberation therapy in Albany, New York to treat CCSVI, which was giving me symptoms that mimicked MS or had MS or whatever it was. I was down in Albany. I had the treatment right immediately on the table. I felt the results of the treatment, and I can say that I have been symptom-free of MS for the last 10 years. I just can't believe it. Like 10 years, that's a long time. You know, so much has happened in 10 years in my life because I had that treatment, that miracle that gave me my life back. I was in Europe with not a big budget, so my daughter and I, we literally walked everywhere we went in Europe because we couldn't afford taxis or even public transit. We went from Italy to Paris, from Florence to Paris to Berlin, Brussels, Amsterdam, which is beautiful to walk around in, and then we finished in Prague, which was such a beautiful, beautiful city. So that's happened in the last 10 years. I continued to work as a custodian at a public school and a high school, which of course very physical work. I've been doing that work now going into my 6th year. My physically, I've never felt better. The COVID has put a little bit of weight on me. Give me that. But I've never felt stronger. I've never felt better. I've never felt healthier. I still wake up every day and realize how lucky I am to be getting up, how blessed I am to be getting up, and how blessed I am to be waking up in this body that I have now that it's been fixed by doctors in Albany, New York, Dr. Siskin and his team, Dr. Mandato in particular that did my treatment. I'll never be able to thank them enough because without them I'd probably be dead right now because I was in pretty rough shape 10 years ago. Anyway, so I'm going to try and keep this short, but I just wanted to send this update out. I don't know, how many people are watching these anymore. I will let you know my last appointment because I do keep up with my MRIs. Every 2 years I have an MRI, and I go to the MS clinic in London. And the last one, the doctor told me that it's in all likelihood because of my age. Remember my first videos when I had short brown hair? Because of my age, you tend not to have flare-ups as you get older. So she doesn't think I'll have another flare-up. She didn't say she thinks it has anything to do with the treatment that I had in Albany, but it was definitely the treatment I had in CCSVI in Albany, the liberation therapy that gave me my life back and has me doing well. My MRIs show no new lesions. The lesions in my brain are shrinking, and if you were to look at my spine, you wouldn't even know that there were lesions in there before. Curiously enough, the Dr. Mullet, I used to call him, my neurologist in Kitchener-Waterloo, who I never really got along with because I was trying to get a prescription for marijuana because marijuana is the only MS drug I've ever used, and it just lays down my legs because I still have spasticity a bit in my leg. That never really went away. Or maybe it's because I'm getting older and what do they call it? Night legs or whatever. But curiously enough, the doctor is now stripped of his practice because he turns out to be a molester and he likes to assault his patients. Like MS people don't have enough to deal with, we got to deal with these cretins, and he's not the only MS doctor. So if you are seeing your MS doctor and you feel uncomfortable, check them out. When they're doing tests that you think are questionable, check, don't go ahead with it. Have somebody else in the room with you if you're young. Even if you're a older person and you don't feel comfortable with your doctor, have somebody there with you. These creeps think they can do whatever they want to us, and they can't. Anyway, that being said, I'll just, I always do my little dog and pony show. I just got to prove to those haters out there that I'm actually cured from my MS and that, life goes on. So here we go. Like I said, some COVID pounds, but we've all put COVID pounds on. My favorite yoga posture has always been the tree. Balance was the biggest symptom I had taken away, woo, when I had the MS. So there's my tree posture. Trees sway. That's okay. I couldn't do this before. Let me try it on the other side. I'm trying to rush, so that never hurts or helps. There we go. Steady as a rock. Okay, and I can close my eyes. I'll take my glasses off so you can see that my eyes are closed. I can close my eyes, touch my nose. I could bend forward if I had to, back up with my eyes closed. Like I said, balance was the worst thing that that was taken away from me when I had the MS. So, 10 years. RuPaul Charles always talks about if you want to be successful, it's about stick-to-itiveness. I don't think I said that right, but stick-to-itiveness. So, you know, I've been doing these videos now for 10 years, and I thought I'd stick with it today and let you know how I'm doing if you're interested. It was a cure for me. CCSVI treatment is real. It's not fake news. It is real. They've just buried it, and we've forgotten that there are people that had really great results from it. It should be a viable treatment. I'm proof. I'm going to continue with my MRIs. I'm going to continue to make these videos, and I'm going to continue to push for this treatment. I'm also going to continue to push myself. I'm now 53 years old. I've never felt better. I've never, felt fitter. I run 5K a day. Well, most days. I run 5K. I swim a mile. And when I can get into the gym, COVID's got everything messed up. I know that. But when I get into the gym, I like to hit the weights. I like to do some of the classes on top of my very physical job. So none of this would have been possible without the treatment. Anyway, this is getting long, and I wanted to keep it short. Much love to you all. I hope you're staying safe, staying masked, staying socially distanced. And let's get rid of this coronavirus thing. Us people with MS, we're particularly susceptible to it, so let's get rid of it. Okay? Much love to you all. Thank you for watching. Check in another time. Bye.